مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
Good morning everybody and welcome to our new lesson for today. Today we are dealing with Unit 10B, Project Earth. And we have got a grammar lesson, which is dealing with correlative conjunctions. This is Mr. Mohamed Abdel Fattah, and these are the objectives of today's lesson. By the end of this video, students should be able to: number 1, recognize the basic correlative conjunctions. Number 2, analyze examples to work out the rules. And finally, to read a text to elicit and fill in the missing correlative conjunctions. Welcome aboard everybody. Off we go. As you can see, gentlemen, today's lesson focuses on correlative conjunctions. This is the first pair of conjunctions, both and this is our example. Both John and James live in the city center. Please note that both and are used to talk about two ideas, two people, or two things. And both and provide an affirmative meaning or a positive meaning of the sentence. Instead, we can say both of them enjoy living in the city center. The following is neither nor. Neither John nor James lives in the countryside. And again, neither nor are used to talk about two things, two ideas, or two people. Remember that the sentence is affirmative, but the meaning is negative. We say neither John nor James lives in the countryside. Or we can say neither of them likes living in the countryside. The following structure deals with a situation which contains options. You can either buy a sofa or an armchair, so you have to choose only one of them. Next, we can say we have to decide whether you would like to buy the sofa or the armchair. Whether or is used when we face difficulty making a decision. Now we move to words which are used when we are talking about plural. With positive sentences, we can say, all my students are interested in scientific studies. This is a positive sentence, as you can see. But what about a negative one? None of them, none of my students would like to switch to the arts section. And finally, we have got not only, but also. And here is the example. My neighbor not only repainted the fence of the garden, but he also had the fish pond restored. Dear students, I hope the previous examples are sufficient to help you understand the new rules. Now, let's move to the following analytical exercise. Dear students, this is exercise A on your student's book, page 150. Please read the following examples. Both Jamie and Fred finished university last year, but neither of them have or has found a job yet. All of her friends called when she was in hospital, but none of them visited. Do you want to have a spaghetti or pizza for dinner? Either. I don't mind really. From this example, we can work out the following rules. Either and neither are used for two people, two things, or two ideas. That's right. The missing word is both. Both, either, and neither are used for two people, two things, or two ideas. The following rule is, and none are used for more than two people, things, or ideas. That's right, all. All and none are used for more than two people, two things, or two ideas. And the last but one rule is none and neither. None and neither are used in affirmative sentences and give them a very good. Give them a negative meaning. And finally, we have got either. Either means one or the other. It doesn't matter which of the two. Now, we move on to the following exercise. This is exercise B. Read the examples below and match them with the meanings A to D. You will need to use one meaning twice. So we have got 5 sentences but only 4 meanings. Sentence 1. We can buy both the sofa and the bookcase for our new flat. This means very good. It is C. We can buy 2 pieces of furniture. Sentence 2. We can buy either the sofa or the bookcase, whichever one you like best. Amazing. It is B. We can buy only 1 piece of furniture. Sentence number 3. We can buy neither the sofa nor the bookcase because we can't afford them. We don't have enough money to buy them. That's amazing. It is A. We can't buy any furniture. Number 4. We can buy not only the sofa but also the bookcase. That's brilliant. It is C. We can buy 2 pieces of furniture. And finally, sentence number 5. We are not sure whether we want to buy the sofa or the bookcase. Wonderful. This is D. We want to buy only one of the 2 pieces of furniture. We can't decide which one, though. That's good work. Thank you, gentlemen. Please, let's move ahead to the following exercise. Gentlemen, this is exercise C. Complete the dialogues with all, both, and, neither, no, none, either, or, whether, not only. Let's start with the first conversation. There are more than 30 employees in your department. Are of them? Very good. Are all of them going on the company picnic this weekend? Well, of us are crazy about company picnics. Brilliant. None of us are crazy about company picnics, but I suppose most of us will end up going. Dialogue number 2. Laura Diaz is coming over tonight. Who is that? She is my Spanish teacher, a friend of mine. Very good. She is both my Spanish teacher and a friend of mine. We are thinking about cooking dinner or ordering something. Fancy joining us? That's a wonderful answer. We are thinking about either cooking dinner or ordering something. Fancy joining us? I can't. Yes, I can. Hear your answer? Very good. I not only have to study, but also clean my flat. This is the conversation number 3. I can't decide. Very good. When you cannot decide, we use whether. I can't decide whether we should go to Paris or London. That's right. Correct answer. I can't decide whether we should go to Paris or London on holiday this year. Personally, I'd rather go to Paris than London. Either place is fine by me, but why don't we go to? That's right, both Paris and London. We could spend a week in each place. No way. I have? Very good. I have neither the time nor the money. This is an exceptional performance. Now, gentlemen, we move to our final exercise. This is our final task for today's lesson, which is exercise B on your workbook. We have got these sentences. Choose A, B, C, or D. Sentence 1. Neither Mr. Roberts, very good guess, nor Mrs. Roberts is at home at the moment. Sentence 2. Hala not only is a talented cook, amazing, but she also makes nice desserts. Sentence number 3. I can honestly say that I love, wonderful, both my son and my daughter equally. Number 4. You quit your job or not is none of my concern. I'm not interested. That's right. Whether you quit your job or not is none of my concern. Sentence 5. Musa or Omar is going to pick Ahmed up from the airport. That's correct. Either Musa or Omar is going to pick Ahmed up from the airport. And finally, Maria has got lots of friends, but none of them live close to her. Thank you, gentlemen. I'm really grateful to you for your hard work and enthusiastic participation. This is our final exercise for today. Thank you again and goodbye.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.